one more time give perspective to our yoga practice, to have a little bit of maybe downtime today, just a little bit of gentle time to first settle. So what does this time mean to me, right? What does my yoga time mean to me? Is it a moment of introspection, of meditation? What does meditation really mean? So yoga, the definition, again, we remind ourselves constantly what that means, right? Is that word that means to connect. And so what are we really connecting or reconnecting to? What is it that we forget every day? And what are we really, what is the important part of our lives and our priorities that we are constantly not thinking about? And we're surrendered by this material world that catches our attention, that always is pulling us in all kinds of directions, something very exciting happening, something very challenging happening, and never being able to just stay for a second, not planning, not remembering, but right now in the present moment. So how can we allow our physical body to just be gentle in the moment? And so the second question I posed, so first of all, was, what does yoga mean to you? What does it mean to you? What is it that you are doing with this time? What brings you back to your yoga mat every time? What are you thinking about when you do this? So that is probably the lead to my second question. So is it meditative? And what does meditation really look like? And what does it mean to meditate? All it means is that you are focusing, that we and I am focusing on something. So what am I focusing? I'm constantly meditating in all kinds of junk, in the news, in the things of work, on projects, on things that are exciting, on my health, or in the weather. I'm always awkwardly meditating. And that is in itself association. So I am hanging out with that thought, with that kind of thought for a long time. So if I hang out with people who do sports and like tennis, I most likely will take up on tennis. And if I hang out with people that like to cook, then I very likely will also enjoy or start taking up cooking. And if I hang out with people who, I'm not gonna say drink beer, because I'm hanging out with Don very often, but if I hang out with people who are vegans, Harold, then maybe there's a possibility there that I can actually start considering the health benefits of becoming a vegan and the wonderful effects it has on the environment and how that can be the most green effect you can have in the world, et cetera, but I won't get into that right now. So in the same way, we are associating ourselves constantly. And so we become like the environment we're in. So can we create that environment that is different for us? So when we do meditate in spiritual things, and it doesn't have to be sometimes the form of God, which is the most dear and the fastest and one of the most important paths nowadays in this kind of world that we live in, this yuga, to think about God in that, remember that Rup Dhyan is what really my guru recommends. But sometimes we don't think about that. When we think about the qualities of God. And so what are the most wonderful qualities that you can think of? Anything that reminds you of that spiritual connection. And then think about that and then really invest time in that, in having qualities, or maybe the most gorgeous, beautiful place where God may reside. And maybe that is the abode of God that you want to think about. Maybe it is in, again, the forms, or maybe it's their names. What is the name? Is there a name that is not a name of God? Is there anything that doesn't have the energy of God? Maybe it's about the spirit inside us and the spirit inside everybody around It's not the activities, not the external things, but the things inside. So ideally thinking about that and meditating on that. And maybe the physical body becomes secondary as an instrument for that. And maybe we want to use a little pillow or a big pillow to sit on it, to put it underneath. Maybe we need to maybe we can hold it. Maybe we're gonna play with our pillow today a little bit. And we can allow to concentrate in how we breathe out. Again, creating awareness even as your fingers touch the pillow. So what does it feel like for every one of our fingers and digits to really connect, to have the softness, to feel the surface of the fabric of your pillow or the material texture of your pillow, and just think about that. And how does it, can you relate and spiritualize that? And can I feel the connection, the weight and the heaviness of that movement as the hands and arms slowly carry maybe that pillow off the ground? And maybe as you're inhaling, that pillow is elevated gently above your head. And you can raise the pillow gently above your shoulders. And how does that align with the rest of your body? Are the elbows locked? Are the elbows extended? Are you raising from your waist? Are you raising from your ribs? Can you slowly hold and feel the shift of blood from the hold in the position above the head into the rest of the arms, into the shoulders, and you can feel your body breathing one more time. And let the exhalation be exercise. And you sit back, and we sit back into the hips and not on the edge, not on the knees, not pushing forward, but supporting. One more time. Feel the balance of your pillow above your head. Inhaling. And as you exhale, bring the pillow slowly forward in front of your body, as if your pillow just comes in front of your chest, and hold it gently in front of your chest area. And observe it. You can maintain it in whichever direction you want to hold your pillow. Breathe in, and then activate. Your fingers are still touching the pillow. You're still feeling that, and feel your arms. And your arms holding that. Can you observe the palms of the hands and the fingers? Again, digging into your pillow so you have tactile sensation. Your nervous system is actually feeling how deep you are digging your fingers into it. How are you connecting that to your brain? How's the brain connecting to that pillow? Are you holding it? Are you releasing pressure? Are you adding pressure to your fingers? Is every one of your fingers at the same strength? Are you flexing a little bit your finger joints so you're not forcing them? When your body's ready, one more time, take an inhalation and raise a pillow above the head area, all the way above, raising it gently, holding as you exhale. Are you squeezing the pillow still with both hands, breath in, fingers? Can you feel the elbows, shoulders, the joints of your body? Are you sitting on your hips? Are you pushing through your ankles or knees? One more time, breath in, bend the elbows, and let the pillow come behind your head, slowly. Again, are you squeezing the pillow? Are your elbows wide? Extend your elbows. Can you squeeze with the fingers the pillow so the pillow doesn't go far behind gently the body, but slowly behind your neck? And your elbows wide enough so your shoulders are opening and your chest is active and your tummy supports. Can you feel your pectoral muscles? Squeeze through your shoulders. Do not push your neck. Do not force the head to press out. Can you squeeze your biceps? Last time, exhale, exhale, and then raise. One more time. Breathe, breathe, breathing towards the sky. Hold it as high as your arms can raise the pillow, and then exhale forward. Bring the pillow just halfway, chest height, deep breath in as you hold and squeeze the pillow with your fingers. Bring it gently towards the ground and let the pillow almost touch the floor as if you're hovering it gently with your elbows not locked but extended. And breathe in as if your pillow is just to touch the ground. Breath in, jaw draws in. Are you leaning forward? Are you sitting? And you're simply bringing the arms down. Can you feel how your chest engages, how your shoulders and your biceps engage, your forearms engage? Breathe gently out when your body's ready. Can you, again, bring the elbows so you can engage your pectoral muscles. Your pectoral muscles are hugging against your sternum or your breastbone. When your body exhales slowly, bring the pillow gently halfway up. Inhale, inhale. Hold it, squeeze it, chest height, and raise it towards the sky as your next breath comes in. Hold it above the head as tall as it can get. And then bend the elbows, opening the elbows and bring the pillow as far behind your neck and shoulder blades as your body allows it. Breath in, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your biceps, squeezing your shoulders. Allow your last exhalation to exhale gently through and then raise the pillow above the head. Find it exhaling in front of your chest. Exhale, exhale, deep breath in. Reach slowly down, not forward, but down. Exhale, kindly bring the pillow slowly to raise chest height as you breathe in. And exhale through your nose to the right side of your body. And just squeeze, push out, and broaden your shoulders. Not raise one shoulder, not twist. Maintain your shoulders broad and even, and your shoulders are drawn down. The elbows are never locked. Squeeze the pillow, breath in. One more time. The heavier the pillow, you're going to feel it, you're going to engage it. One last inhalation, deep breath in. When your body exhales, bring the pillow slowly towards the ground. Breathe all the way as if you're just about to touch the pillow to the floor. Exhale, exhale. Your torso is looking towards the pillow. Your knees and ankles are not forcing. Can you feel that your waist, that you're twisting, that your shoulders are even, that you're moving the pillow towards the ground? Exhale and raise the pillow directly out to the right and all the way above the head, rotating slowly until the pillow comes above your head, all the way up, and then exhale towards the opposite direction. Breathe gently out as if your pillow were to slowly, one more time, touch the ground without locking. Inhale, squeeze. Allow your fingers to activate. Are you still engaging your wrists, the muscles of your hands? Exhale gently. Can you find your body not leaning forward, but to allow your torso to be strong and supported, that your waist muscles rotate, that you're really activating the movement of the torso, pivoting around the pivot of your tailbone area, both hips equally pressed against the floor pillow. When your body's ready, exhale, exhale, and raise the pillow in an inhalation all the way above your head. Soften the elbows, give enough room for your shoulders, above, as far as your body allows it. And then exhale to the right side. Feel your body moving, rotating your torso, engaging your waist, abdomen, shoulders broad. Inhale, raise it. One more time. Squeeze a pillow, squeeze it, use it. Find the heaviness or the weight of the pillow. Exhale, exhale slowly. As you breathe out, the weight of the pillow brings your body gently closer to the ground on the left. And one more time, raise it, inhaling towards the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale it all the way to the right side. Last time, can you feel it? Feel that your shoulders are broad, that you're moving actively, that you're inhaling. Range of movement, range of movement. Exhale, feel that your body guided by your breath brings the pillow towards the ground. And one last time, take a deep breath towards the sky, all the way towards the ceiling. Flex the elbows, bring the pillow behind your head, open the elbows as wide as possible, hold it, press in, and then breathe all the way out. Raise as you inhale the pillow towards the sky, squeeze it, and exhale it gently all the way towards the ground. Exhale it all the way forward, breath out. Very nice. Allow your body to stay gently with the pillow on the floor. Allow the pillow to be in its narrowest position, so the thinnest portion of your pillow is perpendicular towards the ground. Bring your legs to slowly come and squeeze through your inner thighs, through your inside of the knees. And your toes are flexed, your toes are slowly coming off the ground, so you're on the heels of your feet, and the pillow is not touching the floor, it's squeezed by your inner thighs. Your hands are going to slowly settle, soften to the legs, to the ground, behind your hips, whichever helps your posture be most upright. And when your body's ready, allow your inner thighs to touch and bring your left and right arms slowly forward towards the sky. Deep breath, inhale, inhale, sit upright, holding the pillow between your inner thighs. Exhale all the way through. You can move the heels farther out. You can move the heels farther in. If you want to add intensity, your arms and elbows never lock. I'd rather you bend the elbows and open the elbows wider, so you're opening through your chest and you're really activating your entire muscles of the deltoids, of the backside, your entire trapezoid muscles, the shoulder blades or the inside of the shoulder blades, the rhomboid muscles. Allow your body one more time, breath in, and let your hands slowly come gently forward and lean forward as if you're just about to rest your head, your chin towards your pillow, and slowly squeeze it through your chest, squeeze it through your chin, touch it, squeeze your inner thighs, your hands come towards the outer knees, calf, ankles, arches of your feet. Exhale, maintain your knees connected and squeezing the pillow, breath in. Draw your chin slowly towards your chest. One more time, inhale. And exhale all the way through. Squeeze the inner thighs. Do not let the pillow beat you or just be neutrally there. Can you maintain those inner thigh muscles connected? One last exhalation. Squeeze your chin towards the pillow. Dig deeper. Press slowly towards the pillow. And as your body inhales, raise your arms slowly towards the sky. Bring your arms wide around, wide, very much wide until your fingers are gently maybe touching the floor, maybe behind your glutes, behind your hips. Exhale slowly and then gently bring your feet off the ground, holding the pillow. Deep breath, feet about knee height at most, right? Parallel shins towards the ground, or maybe hovering slightly off the ground. Holding the pillow between your inner thighs so your pillow is not gone. Support it, squeeze it. Are you squeezing your pillow in between your inner thighs? Use those muscles to hold the pillow. When your body is ready, allow the exhalation to breathe out. Again, it can be a folded blanket, it can be all kinds of stuff. Breath in, and let your knees slowly move towards the right side, as if your body is gently releasing the pillow to the right. Knees remain flexed, holding it, squeeze the pillow to the right. Shoulders and elbows never locked. Never forcing your spine. Soften your neck, tuck your chin in, exhale all the way through. When your body's ready, retract and raise the pillow back to center. Inhale. Exhale all the way through. Allow your legs to extend and then raise your legs a little bit higher until your pillow comes closer to your chest. Breath in. Exhale one more time. Breathe into this pose. When your body is ready, exhale slowly through your tummy, inhaling. Bend your knees, allow your feet to slowly again be at most knee height. And then exhale, inhale, retract your knees a little, and then moving towards the left side of your body. Again, hands and shoulders never locked. Breathe in without touching. Allow your squeeze into your inner thighs. Can you feel now the little light weight of your feather pillow? Breath in, exhale. Can you feel how that pillow can be very easily heavy at times? Find the exhale to squeeze your inner thighs. Exhale your tummy, jaw draws in. Allow your body to exhale. What are you really thinking about right now? When your body's ready, inhale, raise. Exhale, extend your knees, hold the pillow, raise it up towards the sky, bring the pillow closer to your chest. Shoulders draw back, elbows bend. One more time, breath in. Active toes, active feet. When your last long inhale comes in, exhale and release your feet towards the ground, holding your hands slowly towards your thighs, towards your calves, towards your chin, towards your shins, and towards your toes, arches of your feet, and fold your head over your pillow. So if you just squeeze into your chin, resting your forehead into the pillow, rounding your back. Enough rounding that you can feel your vertebrae column separating that every apex, the very tip of each of the vertebrae, they have like those little legs, and then they have a little spine tip at the very end. Those little tips are pushing back away from the belly, from the chest. When your body exhales, can you feel that you are able to count every one of your vertebrae? Allow your last function, even the vertebrae behind your neck. So that means that your head needs to be folded, and so you can feel every vertebrae moving. When your last exhalation empties all the way through, squeeze with your head towards the pillow. Slowly bring your hands gently off the legs. Carry your pillow. Allow your pillow to slowly be placed softly over your shins, over the ankles, enough that your toes can actually hold the pillow position. Inhale kindly, exhale all the way through. Allow your left hand to move behind and your right hand to slowly touch towards the pillow. Exhale, breath in. Allow your elbow to bend on the right side and see if your forearm touches and rests across the pillow. Very nice. And your left hand is pressing you, pushing you lightly. Your toes are flexing, holding the pillow. Exhale. Can you find your spine reaching a little bit out in front of your body, and your elbow and your right arm crosses over the pillow, so rest it a little bit gently and put in a soft pressure between the elbow and your wrist. Even it out. Soften your shoulders. Right shoulder shifts forward, left shoulder shifts back. Your hand, again, on the ground, behind you, on the hip, on the waist, the thigh, raised across your back. It doesn't matter. Fine. In the inseam of your pants, which doesn't matter. Allow your body to slowly rotate. One more time. Exhale. Breathe all the way through your waist. And then slowly, slowly release your left hand, always in reverse order to reach into this pose. Exhale, sit gently upright. And you feel your body, again, active through that right side. Feel your hands into the ground. Feel your arms behind the hips, next to your glutes, next to your thighs if you need that extra support of your fingers under your thighs. And then roll over your tailbone. So your tailbone is slowly rolling over and your hands press and your legs simply lift enough that your pillow is coming off the ground and not sliding into your body. Inhale, maintain your balance, observe your body. Exhale, holding your legs, the ground behind you. Breath in, exhale all the way through. Can you feel the weight of the pillow? Can you find your shins, your toes, your feet active? One more time, breathe in. Exhale all the way through. Last long inhalation. When you find your body strong into this position, exhale and then release your slow motion all the way. The pillow is not that heavy. Allow your body to exhale your hands, especially your left hand, over the pillow while your right hand shifts behind. Can you find your shoulders drawn down, your left hand to slowly lean into the pillow, and maybe your left elbow exhales and touches slowly towards your pillow while your right hand opens farther to the side, under the leg, all the way towards the back of the glute, or maybe the hand in the inseam of your pants to find bend right elbow, open shoulder without forcing. And your torso leans as if you're just putting pressure through your forearm and elbow into that left arm directly onto your pillow, and your toes support. Breath in. Neck is jaw moving into your throat, your neck is long, your shoulders are wide, lean forward. Can you feel that you're flexing through that left side? The left side is actually contracting because you're putting pressure into the entire form evenly on that pillow, on your shins. Are your knees and toes rotating, or are they maintained perpendicularity? Can you find your body exhale? Can you observe that you're really in the moment? You're really paying attention. You're not thinking about anything else. As you're finally exhaling, you're putting as deep pressure as going to happen on that left side, and you carry your body slowly back and right, and you breathe in and let your body exhale slowly. Very nice. Feet stay one more time active. You're going to slowly stand up the pillow. This time you're going to place it between your ankles and arches of your feet in the narrowest portion of your pillow, not in the widest, and let your body hold on with your feet, with your legs, with your ankles. Really hold on to your pillow and let your body sit upright. Hands press to raise your torso, to separate. The idea is to bring your ribs farthest away from the hip bones, right? You want your ilium to be just grounded and settled and create enough separation between the rib cage and the ilium, the very bone of your hip, the edge of that hip bone. And your feet are supported, your body is supported, your shoulders are drawn, your neck is long. Breath in. Allow your body to slowly, simply bring the pillow towards your right side of your body. So slowly twist your feet in such a way that the pillow leans to the right. Deep breath, never lock your knees. Breath in, and then tilt the pillow consciously with both feet towards the right side. I think you're just moving the pillow slowly like a windshield wiper to the right, and hold it with both feet. Exhale, exhale, one more time. Breathe out, arms, shoulders. Are you still separating your ribs from your waist? Exhale all the way through, raise it gently towards the sky. Feel the body extending. Exhale, settle your hips, adjust, move, deep breath, and then separate your ribs. Exhale towards the opposite direction. Can you feel the pillow moving out towards the left side? And so how does it feel like to rotate through the root of your legs, right? The whole idea is to feel your entire thigh bone, your femur, moving through, so you're moving into the hip joint and the muscles that make that movement possible through your inner thighs, through your outer thighs, that you're still raising your torso, you're still finding your core. Find your body exhaling. Jaw is never tense, your bite is never tense. Last time, can you move, squeeze both feet against the pillow? Feel it, feel the entire arch of your foot, the ankle, the lower shin, your toes, and then raise it towards the center. Out to the right side, opposite side. Exhale, exhale, rotate without lifting. And then inhale back to center. Rotate through the roots of your legs, through your thigh bones. Inhale, raise. exhale out to the right. Inhale to the center, exhale to the left. Beautiful. When your body's ready, inhale to the center. Allow your body to stay steady. Deep breath in with your hands behind your legs, on your knees, on your shins, on the sides of your hips. You're going to retract slowly the pillow into the body, in between your feet. Not in between your thighs, not in between your knees, but in the arch or ankle area of your feet. Breath in. Exhale slowly. Allow your elbows and shoulders to draw back, your abdomen to be long and extended. Flex your knees. Inhale. When your body's ready, allow the pillow to slowly push it as far away on your yoga mat as you need to. And then retract it as you inhale. One more time. Flex it. And then place it as far away on your yoga mat as your body needs to. And you can touch the floor with the pillow. Never lock your shoulders. Never turn your head. Inhale, lift it, and hold it. Very nice. Squeeze your inner thighs. And then exhale, exhale. Beautiful. Touch. And then inhale. Use your legs, use your feet. And then exhale. Place the pillow onto the ground. Push it. Press it away. Inhale, raise and extend it. Last time. Allow your body to exhale. Move it gently out as far away from the body as possible. And then retract and support. Place it onto the ground. Settle. Deep breath in. Allow your body to slowly sit up. Inhale and exhale. Allow your feet to cross over your ankles. Hold on to the pillow with your hands. If you need to roll over, allow your pillow to slowly stay in your hands while your feet and legs are on the ground, knees, toes. Allow your hips to be above the knees. Again, you might need another pillow to place on top of your knees so your knees are not harsh directly against the ground. Completely up to you. Fold a towel, a blanket, exhale all the way through, and then slowly bring the pillow off the ground. Just hip height. And see what happens with your chest, with your abdomen, with your lower back, with your glutes, opening the hip flexors, observing your body supported. Inhale. When your body's ready, raise the pillow forward as you inhale, or extend it away from your chest as you exhale, and then raise it up towards the sky as you breathe in. And then behind your shoulders slightly, press it away from your shoulders. Not because of the underarms pressing, not because you're collapsing your scapular area. It's because you're lengthening tall. Your toenails touch the floor completely. Every single one of your toenails, including your pinky toenail. And the pillow reaches towards the ceiling and behind you. Not because you're feeling into your underarms or in the shoulders. It's because you're feeling into your abdomen, into the arch of your hips. And let the exhalation empty through. Last time. Inhale slowly and then gently inhale towards the sky. Bend the elbows when you're ready to slowly press the pillows, and we're just going to push it directly against the floor. Let the pillow to slowly come as close to the floor, your chest, your forehead almost resting on your pillow, and your pillow is almost touching the ground, about 2-3 inches off the floor, and your forehead is resting on the pillow. If you cannot go that far, raise the pillow, rest your head on the pillow, and stay as high as you need to, or as low as your body can. Move your hips back. Use your glutes. Press back through your hips. Almost sit into your heels without really sitting. Rest your head against the pillow. Jaw goes in. Your hands are holding the pillow against the head, and the head rests into the pillow. Very nice. Flex. Let your body one more time. Breathe out. Let your glutes be active. Feel that flexion. And then inhale. Come up slowly. Gentleness. And many breaths it takes you to slowly extend, to raise, to expand above the head. Hold it. Feel your body opening, and then reach back with the pillow. Find that your pillow is slowly reaching behind your body, all the way through, that your back is not suffering, that your shoulders are not suffering, that you're squeezing through your glutes, that you're moving the structure of the bone. So your edges of the pelvic bone on the right and left open wide, and your pubic bone slowly moves forward. So the center of that bone stretches out directly in front of your body. Let your last exhalation empty through. Breathe out and then come up towards the sky. Inhale, inhale. And then bend the elbows one more time. Forehead against the pillow. Bend gently forward and hold it. Deep breath. Exhale, exhale. Again, hands against the pillow, the forehead against the pillow on the opposite side, the elbows away from your legs, and find your body slowly exhaling out. Deep breath. Exhale all the way through, round. Use your glutes, use your thighs. When your last long exhalation, empty all the way through, carry your body slowly back, right. Deep breath. Final extension, all the way towards the sky. Third and last extension. And reaching back. Exhale, open, stretch toenails. Feel the range of your body. Observe one last time. Breathe all the way through. Come up, inhale. And this time you're going to allow the elbows to bend, forehead onto the pillow, leaning all the way forward as we finish the position. One last time. Breathe all the way, rounding your back, pressing your head against the pillow against the head. Inhale, and then let the pillow rest in front of your body. Allow the pillow to slowly rest on top of your yoga mat. Exhale slowly. Very nice. Breath in. Allow your body to exhale. You're going to allow very gently. I'm going to turn around so you can use my right. You can see my right hand. If we're going to start on the right hand side, which is usually your stronger side. Left hand on the ground. Right hand is going to come under the pillow. Place the palm of the hand slowly as if the palm of the hand is coming under to support the pillow on the palm. And then let your right arm slowly open the pillow directly towards the right side of your body. Maintain your torso parallel towards the ground. And you hold the pillow outside. Breath in. Not let it drop. Not turn your arm. Sustain your arm as far out to the right as possible. Outside the shoulder. Retracting your belly. Opening your back muscles. Stretch the elbow. Find 2 breaths. Open the arm wide. Do not separate your shoulder. Hold the muscles of your shoulder. Can you retract the shoulder inwardly rather than outwardly? Last time, take a deep breath. And then slowly bring the pillow very gently, do not rush towards the ground. What are the muscles that you use to bring the pillow down? Switch hands. Right hand stays on the floor. Soften your elbows and shoulders and bring the left hand under the pillow. And then open the pillow slowly to the left side of your body. And you slowly support it. Inhale and exhale all the way through. Do not let the pillow twist. Breathe open as wide as possible. Do not pull out of your shoulder. Do not lean or support the weight of the pillow onto the shoulder joint. Use the muscles of the scapulary, the root muscles in the back of your shoulder blade. Exhale all the way through. Palm of the hand is holding the pillow up. Exhale, exhale as wide to the left as possible. Inhale. Exhale all the way through. Very nice. Last time. Can you feel your body? Again, active, engaged, deep breath. And then exhale, slow motion. Allow the pillow very gently to come towards the ground. Perfect. Deep breath. Exhale all the way through. Let your left hand, one more time, stay on the ground. Make sure your knees are comfortable. You're not locking. Take the pillow with the right hand. So you're going to squeeze it. Squeeze your fingers into the pillow on the right hand and let the pillow slowly be held behind the hip, directly away from the shoulder and off the ground. Deep breath. Allow your knuckles, not let the pillow twist and flatten. Allow it to be stretched and extended. And you feel that your pillow just be perpendicular. Beautiful. Inhale, never lock the elbow, soften the elbow. Shoulder blade moves back. Inhale, hold it. And you breathe and you find in strength. One more time. Inhale, slow motion. Exhale, exhale. Final, last one breath. Can you really find strength in holding a light little pillow to slowly bring it gently forward in front of your body, towards the ground. Exhale. Very nice. Inhale, and then allow your left hand to hold the pillow. Let your body exhale. Bring the perpendicularity of the pillow to slowly guide the movement, to retain and support that perpendicular position until the arm extends as much as possible. Bending the elbow, do not force the shoulder, Hold the pillow and find even pressure between your knees and the right hand. So they're even. They're not lifting one side, you're not leaning towards one side, your shoulder and elbow never tense, your jaw draws in, the crown extends out. One more time. Find your core. Where is your abdomen? What are you really thinking about right now? Can you observe your jaw? Can you let the spine be supported by your gut? Last time, breath in. Beautiful. And then let your body exhale and release the pillow slowly forward. Very nice. Inhale. Let both hands slowly settle into this position. Allow your body to very, very gently exhale. Feel that your pillow is onto the top of your yoga mat. And let the forearms, the elbows rest on that pillow. Your elbows, as you know, should be about forearm distance from each other. Fingers supporting of the position that you can cross them. You can place the palms of the hands together. You can extend only the index, whichever is most comfortable for your body. And when your body is ready, allow the exhalation to slowly flex the toes, to soften your neck, to point the crown of the head towards the pillow. And when your body is ready, as the stickiness of the tip of the toes is on the ground, on your yoga mat, raise your knees and let your body slowly maintain your feet about hip distance. And your heels are very high off the ground on your forehead, or the crown of the head is on your pillow. Breath in. Exhale, exhale. Again, deep breath to your abdomen. Your abdomen is active. You're tilting your tailbone area up. One last time. Take a deep breath in. Bend as your knees exhale toward the ground. Soft. Any pressure on shoulders and elbows. Beautiful. Deep breath. Exhale, exhale. One more time. We're going to inhale. Make sure your elbows are wide enough, that your pillow is comfortable enough, that you have enough space. When your body is ready, exhale, exhale, and then carry your knees as your toes are flexed under your ankles and your heels coming off the ground, and you're raising your glutes, and you breathe into the position, and your head or the crown of the head is on the pillow. Inhale, the highest portion of your head as close to the pillow as needed. Let your last two breaths. Again, flex, extend, even out the pressure in toes and legs. Last breath in, and then bend your knees as you slowly exhale. Beautiful. Breathe out. Very nice. As we try to do everything in threes, we're going to do one last time. Breathe out. Empty your gut. Let your body breathe, the entire body. As you're inhaling, prepare. Make sure your forearms, your elbows, the pressure's even through the entire lower body. And then as you inhale, you raise your knees, flex your toes, take the tailbone air, crown of the head into the ground. Inhale deeply. Exhale all the way through. Because this is not fun enough, we're going to bend the right knee and extend it towards the sky. And you breathe in. And you exhale, exhale, hold it. One more time, breath in. Switch, exhale your right leg. Feel your body inhaling and raising your left one. Allow your crown of the head to be as close to the pillow as possible. Deep breath. Exhale, exhale. One more time. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Last time, exhale to your gut. Inhale. And then exhale your left foot. Bending your knees. Moving slowly your hands to the ground. The pillow is going to come slowly in between calves and hamstrings. So resting the pillow right in support of the back of your knee joint. And make it fit, make it just supportive enough. Deep breath in. When your body's ready, stretch your toenails and see if your body slowly sits back on that pillow. Very nice. Allow your hands to slowly, again, be as far away as you need to, as close in if you need more support. Exhale gently your head. Breathe in. Find that your calves and hamstrings are squeezing the pillow, that your hips are coming closer to your pillow. This is really good for your entire knee joints. If you have any problems with your knees, as some of us do, when the body exhales, soften your neck, and then gently raise. Walk your hands, bring your body on hands and knees. Exhale, adjusting, adapting, making movement possible. One more time, toenails Do not force your arches on the feet. Do not press on the shoulders or elbows or even the wrists. When your last breath comes in, single breaths, you're going to slowly sit back into the pillow as your body breathes out. And you're going to raise your body as you're inhaling. One more time, exhale, bringing your hips towards the pillow. Find your knees, your hips, sit back deeply. One more time, make the range of movement, be active. Exhale all the way to your pillow. Last full breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, raise, 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 and stay on your hands, on your knees. When your body's ready, take a deep breath. Prepare. You're going to allow the exhalation to slowly bend the elbows. Forearms will come to the ground. So you're going to bend your elbows. The palms of hands again support each other. Perfect distance between the elbows, which you know is the distance of your forearms, and you know how to measure that already. Draw those in, and then let your body squeeze the pillow against your glutes. Raise your heels. Exhale, exhale. Squeeze the pillow into the glutes, into the hamstrings. Breath in. Exhale all the way through. Find your body inhaling, not on the kneecaps, not on the joints. Inhale, roll over on top or below the kneecaps. Last time, breath in. Feel your legs. Exhale and then release slowly. Your feet to the ground, move your hips back. Deep breath in. Exhale, exhale. One more time. Find your body breathing. Empty through your gut all the way through, and then slowly retract. Inhale, raise your feet, move slowly, pillow against your glutes, and then exhale slowly, move it down. One inhalation, move it slowly, massage your joints. Exhale, exhale, beautiful. Let your last full inhalation, deep breath, roll it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then exhale. Very nice. Allow your hands to slowly come very gently under your shoulders, lifting the elbows. We're going to softly use one or more pillows under your glutes and then sit back one more time into your glutes. So that my big toes are overlapping on top of each other because that's more comfortable for my ankles. It's comfortable for my knees. My inner thighs are tighter because that's easier for my knees, can be a little bit farther away from each other if I need to separate that. My hands are start to walk into my thighs, into my knees, into my lower thighs, into my hips, into my waist. And I breathe gently into this position and I exhale very gently into this position. So checking constantly that my joints, the ankles, the knees are supported into this position, that my hips are supported, that my back is supported, that I can allow my arms and shoulders slowly move back, that my fingers touch the floor, maybe, or my hips, or the pillow behind me, or the heels of my feet, or the tip of the toes, or again, all the way towards the yoga mat, and my body exhales. And you breathe kindly into this position in such a way that your shoulders are rolled back and your chin slowly moves away from your throat. And feel that your body exhales, palms, hands, elbows, shoulders, chin, neck, lengthen to the crown, tongue towards the roof of your mouth. Abdomen moves, beautiful. Last 2 times. Feel your body really raising your chest, really separating your throat tissue, that you can feel your entire parathyroid glands, the thyroid glands, the tongue, the roof of your tongue muscles. When your body exhales, open your throat and neck, and then slow motion, head, shoulders, arms, fingers. Raise your body all the way up to the sitting position, and then slowly move your body all the way forward. Allow your hips to come off the ground, off the heels, on hands and knees, and let your body take the pillow one more time from under your calves, from under your hips. You're going to cross your feet over your ankles and roll over your hips to sit back, or simply bring your legs around to sit back. We're going to find the pillow right under our glutes. We're going to place the pillow right under the glutes directly. And we're going to sit slowly into, again, heightened position of the hips while the body is ready to exhale. And then kindly maintaining the left leg. Do not try to push down to your kneecaps. Sometimes that overextends the joints by pressing down to your knees. So try to make sure those knees are protected by holding it through your quads and through your shins, by activating your toes, by flexing them in, that is, stretching your calves so you feel those muscles supporting the knee joint, the patella, and let your left foot steady to the ground and your right knee slowly comes in and you retract it and you breathe it in and you exhale and feel your body holding your right leg as tight and close to your body as possible. Maybe your hands are able to hold the root of your thigh, the hamstring. Maybe your arms are able to engage slowly behind the right knee. And exhalation slowly. Again, left foot, is it still active? Are you overstretching through your kneecap? Can you still hold your quad muscles? Can you sit tall as you already have experienced? Jaw exhales, maintaining your crown head extended, and then slowly move your left or your right leg actually extended towards the sky. Stretch it out. Doesn't matter how far. Deep breath in, point your toes, flex the entire foot. Deep breath. Exhale, exhale, hold your thigh close to your chest. One more time, sit tall, deep breath. Last full breath. Can you really feel the extension? And then exhale, slow motion. Bring your toes as if you're about to touch them towards the ground. Again, the idea is to flex that knee, to bring that thigh closest to your chest to be tall, and the tip of your toe to touch almost to the yoga mat. Exhale, one more time, opening the shins, opening the muscles of the front of your leg. Your jaw draws in, shoulders are fully drawn back, not rolled forward. When your body is ready, allow your right leg one more time to slowly extend, reach open towards the sky, breath in. Exhale, exhale, one more time. Open toes, press your heel, last long inhalation. And then exhale, single movement. Exhale, exhale, point your toes, hold it, deep breath. Flex, flex, make sure that you're really flexing your knee. When your last exhalation, your abdomen, really important that you're breathing through your gut. Now, single breath. Inhale, slow motion. Doesn't mean that you go fast. It means that there's a single breath in and a single breath out. Slow motion. And then raise it up. Deep breath in. Again, can you feel your knee supported? Can you exhale? Again, observing how the muscles are carrying the leg, retracting and extending. Last one time, or fourth breath up. Inhale, inhale. And then exhale. Beautiful. Bring your body to soften. Allow your right and left hand to hold towards your thigh, towards your knee, towards your shin. And then extend your right leg out off the ground, just a few inches off the floor, and sit tall. Hold your hand into your leg if that needs to be supported. Hold your hands to the ground. Hold your hands above the shoulders. Breath in. Exhale, exhale. One more time. Deep breath. Point your toes, flex the foot. Last inhalation. Can you really isolate, individualize the lower body from the upper body? Last one breath. Exhale and release the right leg. Beautiful. Allow your body to inhale, lean slightly forward. So it means fold your body, hands into the ground, into your legs, never on the kneecaps. Slowly lower than the knees or upper thighs, not to put pressure on the knee joints. Hold your feet, hold your legs. Make sure your kneecaps are slightly bent so you're not stretching, and you're simply moving your torso. Your head drops, your chin draws in, and extend your back. Open all those muscles. Feel how your body is folding and extending, and broaden all the muscles from the back of your legs. Toes aligned, kneecaps aligned, your abdomen retracted. Open the shoulders one more time. Exhale, exhale. Flex your belly. Inhale. Last full breath out. Jaw draws in, crown of it extends all the way away from your tailbone, and bring your hands to help you. Your back is not doing the work. It's your abdomen and your arms that help your torso come out right. Maintain your right leg exactly in position. Bring your left leg to retract. Inhale, hands into your thigh, to your shin, to your foot, to your knee, or behind the hamstring. And you let Slow motion, your body to slowly feel the flexion, that your thigh comes closest to your chest and your chest closest towards that left thigh. And you sit tall, your shoulders are drawn back and your chin is not pulled up. Your jaw maintains perpendicularity of the spine by maintaining a parallel position to the ground. Observe your body one more time. Can you feel that hip flexor flexing while your glute muscles, the back of your hips are stretching when your last long session? Is your abdomen really engaged into that movement? And as your inhale, slow motion. Left leg, again, creating enough accommodation, enough room for that left leg to stretch, pointing toes, flexing toes, pushing heel, doesn't matter. Find your back, find your shoulders, change your position, change your posture, that is. It doesn't matter what it looks like externally, internally is what really matters. So it doesn't matter how high, it's not a competition of your leg. It doesn't have to look like anybody else. You don't have to be as or less than anybody else because your leg moves a little bit higher or closer. Last one time. Can you feel your body engaging? When your body's ready, flex. Allow your knees to slowly flex. Pointing the toes as if you're about to touch the ground, squeezing your thigh into your abdomen. Exhale, exhale. One more time. Jaw draws in, aware of your clavicles, of your squareness of the chest. Exhale, last full breath. Your abdomen, is it really working? And then inhale, extend it, reach it. Lengthen towards the sky. Hold it, exhale. Beautiful. 2 more times. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let the hamstring, do not force, do not burn, do not feel that you're dislocating that joint, that you're pulling it in any direction that you don't have to. When your last long inhalation happens, flex one more time. Really feel that you're flexing your leg, that you're really pointing to, you're flexing against your fingers, against your hands, against the forearms, wrists, whichever is holding that space behind your kneecap. Exhale, flex that leg, squeeze it, abdomen, chest braces. Last exhalation, breathe, breathe, breathe out. Inhale single time this time. Raise it up and exhale. Doesn't mean fast. It simply means that you're doing it through one breath. Inhale, inhale, beautiful. We're doing it 4 times. So find the benefit around those joints. Are you thinking about your body? Are you exhaling slowly? Can you feel your muscles slowly? Last time, can you find the last extension, shoulders, alignment of your head and neck? Exhale very gently. Allow your leg to slowly undo as you're exhaling and hold it a few degrees off the ground with your hands holding the leg, your hands holding the floor, your hands above the shoulder. Deep breath. Exhale all the way through. Again, activate your legs, sit tall, isolate lower body from upper body. Let your last 2 breaths. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Last time, breathing in. And let your body exhale, releasing arms and elbows and shoulders. Beautiful. Take a deep breath. You're sitting on that pillow. You're going to slowly slide your hips in front of that pillow. So your hips are just touching from the back of your glutes into that pillow. And you're going to slow motion. Hands on your knees, hands on your thighs, hands onto the ground, hands in the air. Slowly roll back. So your lower back is the one touching the pillow. Your tailbone remains. So you have to maybe adjust it and wiggle a little bit until your tailbone remains connected to the floor and your lower back is arched because the pillow is right into the lumbar spine and the shoulder blades immediately fall to the ground and your arms rest to the sides of your body, opening your chest. Make, again, that pillow support from the base of your ribs, that your ribs open wide, that your shoulders open wide, that your head and the back of your neck rest into the floor, that your jaw and facial expression relaxes, that your lips are softly touching, that your eyes are gently closed, abdomen, feel the entire front of your body relax, knees are bent or extended, whichever is most comfortable for your body. When your body is ready, exhale into this pose. Find that you're dipping or dropping or sinking the abdomen a little bit deeper towards the ground and that you feel that separation in the lumbar spine. Allow your knees to flex if your legs are extended, to flex your knees a little bit. Find your feet coming towards the ground. Let the palms of hands be on the sides of your glutes, on the sides of your shoulders. It doesn't matter how far. Maintain your arms as support and leverage. When your body is ready, let the exhalation slowly come. Shoulder blades are still touching the floor. Bring one knee in, whichever one you prefer, then the opposite knee in, and then raise your legs towards the sky. And you find your body just supported. Extend your legs towards the ceiling. Your hands may be on the ground. Maybe your hands are choosing now to hold onto your legs, to your feet. Maybe your body is able to hold to your toes. Maybe your arms are able to open wide or above the shoulders, and find that your body rests the shoulder blades, the neck area. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way through. When your body is ready, find an inhalation. Can you feel the shift of the blood from the legs down towards your torso? One more time, breathe in. Let your left leg steady and your right leg slowly moves gently 45 degrees forward. Find your back, not too low. If just, again, 45 is just an indication, might be a little bit less. Your knee might bend on the right leg, your neck might be completely extended. Observe that your shoulder blades are steady, deep breath, and you're not forcing your back. You're inhaling when your body exhales, flatten your belly. One more time, deep breath. Is your body exhaling? Last full breath out your tummy. Raise your right leg up. Hold it. One more time. Flatten your neck, your shoulder blades. Deep breath in. And allow your hands to give you, again, as much support as you need to. And let your left leg slowly exhale in front of your body. You can holding legs, holding ground, outside your shoulders, above the shoulders. Breath in. Find that your abdomen is maintaining the support that you're feeling. The hips and the shoulder blades sink into the ground so you can really isolate it into your tummy area. And your right leg extends, your left leg 45 degrees at most. Inhale, exhale all the way through. Last two breaths. Find your body, inhaling. Let the exhalation breathe out. Find a long breath out into this position. Bring your left leg slowly bending your knee. Your knee doesn't have to be locked. Bring it all the way towards the sky. Allow your hands to hold your legs, bring the ground, give up the shoulders, it doesn't matter. As your body exhales, bend your knees and let your feet slowly touch the ground. Very, very gently. Tip of the toes first, and then the heels rest. Open your shoulders, feel the arch of the spine, observe your chest. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale all the way through, beautiful. And you find that nice arch that your pillow really is molding against the lumbar area, and the lumbar area is really resting or molding against the pillow. When your last long exhalation empties through, very gently, raise the heels, remain the tip of the toes into the yoga mat so the heels come off. Bring or walk your toes closer towards your hips. Hands and arms always onto your glutes, into your thighs, into your knees, into the ground, next to your hips, above the shoulders. It doesn't matter. Let your abdomen be slowly activated here. So flatten the belly, feel that tension that your ribs, by opening away from each other, creates enough room for that 12th pack to be activated or reactivated. And I don't mean your 12th pack in the refrigerator, but your 12th pack right there under your shirt. And when your body's ready, bring one knee in, then the opposite knee with your feet off the ground and your toes in off the floor, and then slowly raise your legs towards the sky. Deep breath in, exhale, exhale. Bring your legs a little bit over the line of your hips, as if you're raising your glute muscles, and your toes slowly come over towards your head. Without forcing your neck, make sure your hands are holding your glutes, your hands are holding the hamstrings, the hands are holding your knees, your calves, your ankles, the floor. It doesn't matter. Find your body, never locking your knees. Move your legs over your abdomen, over your chest. Maybe the tip of the toes touch the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way through. And you not force your neck. Your neck is always light. Make sure that your neck is
supple, that you're not overstretching anything. When your last long deep breath, exhale all the way out and raise your legs towards the sky, perpendicular position, resting on that pillow. Observe your tummy when your last two breaths happen to support your legs very much tall. Observe your final inhalation. Your hands again give you the best support possible, even touching your legs if necessary. Open your legs left and right as if you're just dropping them in opposite directions by rotating your knees and toes opposite to the center of your body. And you're inhaling. Pointing toes, flexing the entire foot. Again, lengthen. Your legs are not out, they're closer to your body. You need to hold it with your hands inside your inner thighs, outside your legs, outside your calves, towards your heels, towards your toes, towards your ankles. It doesn't matter. Breathe in. Exhale, jaw draws in. One more time. Feel your body extending those inner thigh muscles. Lengthen your legs. Activate your legs. Doesn't mean locking your knees. Doesn't mean locking your hips. It just simply means that you're active through your leg muscles. Let your last two breaths, inhale. When your body's ready, allow your body to rotate towards the right side. So your right toes, if they're not already touching, touch the floor on the right side and feel that your toes come towards the floor. And just roll your torso, roll your hips. Breathe in, raise your left. Your left leg stays as far away from that right one as possible. Hands on your legs, on your inner thighs, on the ground. It doesn't matter. Breathe in. When your last exhalation happens, raise slowly. Use your hand if you need to help that right leg come back to center. And then slowly rotate in the opposite direction. Steady right leg, left leg slowly rolls out. Breathe in, roll your hips if needed. Observe your inner thighs. Feel your body opening, separating your legs as wide, extending your knees, pointing your toes, flexing feet. Last two times. Really feel that passive extension of your inner thighs, of your entire hip area. When your body is ready, exhale all the way out. Empty through your guts. Use your hands, never your lower back. It's not about forcing them. Bring both legs back to center. Deep breath in. Bend your knees very gently so your knees are allowing the feet to come softly towards the ground. Tip of the toes touch the floor. Exhale. Very nice. Deep breath. You're going to very gently roll onto one side enough that your body rolls away from that pillow if possible. So bring your knees to the side, roll to the shoulder, and then place the pillow right under the shoulder blade area. So find the pillow to be placed slowly right under your shoulder and return back. So you're now placing the pillow to support the back of your neck, the base of your head, and the shoulder blades into the ground. And the rest of your lower back flattens towards the floor. So the lower back is dropping right below your shoulder blades. Do not force your neck, do not force your shoulders. Your shoulders might be at the edge or on the bottom or on the bottom portion of the pillow themselves, resting on them. Hands relaxed, maybe the palms of hands face up. Exhale very gently. Very nice. When your body is ready. One inhalation. Allow your right knee to slowly flex. You can hold it with both hands to your knee, to your thigh. You can bring the right knee closest toward your abdomen, maintain your head exactly where it is, and allow your left leg to extend forward, to stretch it all the way in front of your body and reach through the heel, to the ball of your toes, through the tip of the toes, and retract your right leg. Exhale all the way through. Beautiful. Is your neck, are your shoulder blades in the right place to soften them to the ground, to feel the lumbar spine, that the space below the shoulder blades comes closer to the ground, and that creates flexion into your tummy. That the space right below your ribs is actually contracting, and that means connecting to your abdominal organs, connecting, of course, to the surface of your abdominal muscles, your 6-pack, 12-pack for some of you already. It's that time of the night. Let your belly exhale all the way through. When your body is ready to breathe all the way out, squeezing and supporting. Bring the left knee, the extended leg, slowly bring it in first as you reached into it. Soften the right leg a little bit and bring your left leg closer towards your tummy. Hold it, support it, breath in, bring your hands to hold that left leg if you need to hold it, and let your right leg stretch and extend and lengthen in front of your body. Inhale again. Allow your hands to support the left leg to add intensity to the extension. Be a passive extension while your thigh and inner thigh of the right leg move the right leg. Toes point, toes flex, pushing the heel, whichever is the best position for that right leg. And your arms bring that left leg closer towards you. Allow your belly, your entire lower back to still be flattened to the ground. Support gently the pose. Let the last 3 breaths. Adjust your neck. Shoulder blades are touching against the pillow. Inhaling, flattening the belly. Feel that you're moving, that you're really organizing and giving time for those abdominal organs below the rib cage and the abdominal muscles below the lowest rib. Gently exhaling, and prepare to a new breath in. And then slowly soften your right knee until the right foot slowly touches the ground. Undo the flexed leg. Exhale very gently. Soles of your feet are going to very gently look towards each other. So the soles of your feet are going to come towards each other. The heels are beyond the ground. And your inner thighs are going to separate, dropping the knees wide. Rest your feet. Rest the pinky side of your feet into the ground. Rest your heels into the floor and open. Allow your body to exhale. Feel that your arms are helping your thighs or knees if needed. If your shoulder blades and your head still supported right on your pillow, then bring your hands slowly off the ground if that's even possible for your body. Palms of the hands touch. Bend the elbows and let your hands come into anjali, meaning your hands touching each other and your thumbs towards your breastbone area to prayer pose, and let the palms of hands press against each other. So now your lower back is pressing towards the floor while your heels are pressing lightly against each other, while the pinky side of your feet is pressing against each other as your knees widen. And your belly flattens, your rib cage broadens, your jaw draws in, crown of it extends. Inhale and exhale through this pose. One more time. Find your lower back, that your lower back is not raised, that you press your hands deeper against each other. Let your last long, deep breath in. Exhale all the way through, very, very gently. Raise your arms up towards the sky. Breath in, all the way up. Feel like how that aligns or squares your shoulder blades again. Do not raise the shoulder blades, open them wide and drop the back of your shoulders toward the pillow as your jaw draws in and the head rests into the pillow and your abdomen and lower back come flatter to the ground. One more time, breathe. Exhale, exhale all the way through. Let your final inhalation. And then release arms and elbows and shoulders. Open your arms very, very wide. Palms of hands turn towards the ground. Make sure your shoulders are opening away from the chest while the shoulder blades are pressing as close to your pillow as possible. Deep breath in. Flex your belly when you exhale. Raise your belly and rib cage when you breathe in, as if you're just arching your spine off the ground. And one more time, drop your belly, your hips, roll them into the floor, your lower back. As you exhale, inhale, raise it. Raise your lower back. One last time, roll it. Squeeze your belly button area, your lower back towards the floor, and raise your lower back. Slowly, jaw draws in, shoulders broad. And exhale, exhale. Very nice. Let your knees come towards each other with the help of your hands or not. Let your body exhale slowly on one side, whichever one is your favorite side. Roll gently on its shoulder, on its hip, until your pillow comes gently on the side of your head, on the side of your shoulders. If you're just resting your head, if you need to double or squeeze or bring or raise the pillow in such a way so your shoulders or your neck actually is not falling low, but is staying aligned with the rest of your vertebrae column. And your left hand rests in front, or your hand that is on top is resting on the hip, resting on the leg, is resting on the opposite arm in front of your chest, whichever is most comfortable, so your shoulders align. And feel the center of that back resting towards the floor. And can you feel your body breathing away from that side of your body? Last 2 breaths. Observe your body, just bending your knees, rolling your hips, rib cage. Deep breath. Can you finally exhale as if you're just breathing deeply from the depth of your gut, of your chest, of your shoulders. And then bring the top leg to slowly move. The top arm to slowly press. Extend your top leg away from your body. Roll over towards the bottom arm and press your body slowly off the ground by using the bottom arm to raise and curl your torso slowly, very, very gently. You have a lot of blood in your body, your knees remain softened. Look towards your pillow with both hands into the ground. Twist a little bit, raise your chest, not your head, not your chin, just your chest. Exhale, exhale, all the way through. Twist gently. Keep rotating as if you're just moving towards that opposite edge of the yoga mat away from your knees. When your body is exhaling, feel the last breath out. Kindly return gently back to sitting position. Very, very gently roll your knees. Cross slowly your legs. Allow your body to sit on your pillow, to let your pillow to the side. Find an exhalation. Very, very gently. If your body allows it, if you have enough oomph into your body, take your pillow. You can fold it, you can make it taller, you can make it flatter, whichever way. Place it in front of your legs. If your legs are open, in between your legs. If your legs are crossed in front of your shins, walk your hands and move your body to rest slowly your forearms, your elbows, maybe your chest, maybe your forehead onto your pillow. And you breathe, opening the elbows, shoulders, dropping round in the spine, resting the pillow as high as it needs to be. You can fold it high, you can roll it up so your head has no pressure, and you give enough room for that spine, the hips to move, to roll, that you are able to exhale and rest. One inhalation at a time. Can you observe the breath as your breath comes in? Feel it from the base of your lungs, and how does it feel in your back? And how the exhalation slowly rolls from your tailbone to the back of your neck to your head. Last time. Deep breath. Allow the exhalation to slowly bring it all the way towards your head as you breathe out from the gut. And then time. Taking your time, your hands help to restack, and really pay attention as your body starts bringing your vertebrae one on top of each other. You're restacking your vertebrae column. You're sitting upright. You're
opening the position of your torso. You're really bringing the body to come as upright as your body needs to. And the palms, hands again, open wide, so your shoulders open, so your chest opens, so your heart opens. And then allowing your intention. What are you been meditating about? Can you find your body in this moving meditation to touch slowly above the head, to bend the elbows, to release your hands gently into your heart center? And can you find the center of your heart? That means the energy center of the heart. And that's exactly where your jiv, your soul, lives. And let your physical body be this instrument that is holding, this temple that is holding this precious live drop that is enlivened by the energy of God, that we can find through that meditation, through that moment of spiritual connection. And that means so many things. It can mean anything that is spiritual to you. And observe that this moment becomes sacred around harmony. There is not this harmony held in our bodies that you're breathing it out, that you're inhaling peacefulness. You're experiencing clarity in order to observe your truth. It doesn't have to be shared or spoken or expressed in other way except as an internal awareness that we are this tiny essence of God powering the soul, living in the body. And that is our nature. And our nature drives us. The truth of ourselves, of our identity, that this drives us towards happiness, towards God. Because that's who we are. We come back to our element. And everything that we do, and everything that we say and think is driven consciously or unconsciously towards that path. And the path that we may choose to walk in that direction of service to that big whole, right? That big little portion that walks towards that whole as attracted to it is a path of selfless, divine love.
Thank you, Rafael.